All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at Sisters Creek again. I don't know, 2 weeks in a row. Crazy. But yeah, I'm here because there's two places I want to go check out, do a little bit more scoping out of. And beyond that, don't really have a plan. I'm going to go check those two places out. If they produce, they produce. If they don't, we'll go find some places that do produce. But, yeah, so that's it. Before I go get on the water, something I want to tell you guys about. If you haven't heard of them, Project Save Your Outdoors. They do a disciple group here in Jacksonville. They do it every Wednesday. I'll put the link or all the details on the screen. But I just want to tell you guys about this place because they're great dudes. It's a lot of military, first responders, hunters, fishermen, people that like to work out, martial arts. They do everything, guys. Really awesome group of dudes. And yeah, so if you're curious or you'd like to just go by, they'd love to have you over there. They do a disciple group based off of the 1122 church here in Jacksonville. It's based off of their sermons. So if you go to 1122, definitely go stop by and see them. But anyways, we're gonna get the important stuff out of the way. All right, dear Lord, I thank you for this day. Thank you for letting me have the ability and opportunity to get on the water today. I just pray that you'd help me stay safe, happy, and healthy, Lord, and that you'd just let me get home safe today. I pray that you watch over everybody during this time of the year, the holiday season. It can be rough for some people, but I just pray that you watch over everybody, help everybody hold their loved ones close, and remember that you are the real reason for the season. I just thank you for everything that you've done and everything that you will do. In your name I pray, amen. Alrighty. Good morning. We're on the water. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna just work my way down this creek, and then there's a specific place I'm gonna turn off that I've actually never been down to before. So we're gonna go give that a try, see what we can do. Hopefully get into some fish, and then I have one more other spot I'm gonna go give a shot. See if we can find anything there. And once we look at both of those, if we don't find anything, we don't find anything. That's fine. We'll move on. Go try a different spot. And make one more cast with this guy. Then I'm going to show you guys something that I'm very excited about that we're going to break in today. But anyways, it's feeling pretty great out here right now. We're at about 59, almost 60 degrees. Gonna get into the mid 70s today, maybe high 70s. And yeah, water temp is pretty good, 59, and it looks like it's climbing. So love to see that. We're just gonna start fishing. And let me finish what I was doing, which was rigging up this rod. Alrighty, let's get a little cast out with this one. Make sure my spool tension is not messed up. Good. Brakes are good. Oh yeah. She's good. Man, super calm out here today. Wind is supposed to pick up a little bit. Not much though. If I remember correctly. It's supposed to be like gusts of 11 today on the high end. So we'll see. Oh, hello. Hello. Look at that. There we go. Alright, come on, man. Well, didn't want the paddle tail. That's fine. Because we got the old net shrimp right here. Alright. So we're gonna go catch up with those guys. This is what I was talking about. Bates Hundo LTS. Very excited for this thing. We're gonna follow those guys, see if we can catch up with them, and if we can, I'll be back. All right, they're headed down in this creek mouth. Hopefully we'll get a couple that'll hang out over here. We'll see. If not, I honestly might see if I can get in there. Oh yeah, they're in there. I can hear them. I can't see in the water yet because I don't have enough light, but it'll be fine. I think there's one right there, actually. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out though. That was crazy, man. Right off the bat, just had a school come right past me. I should have just thrown the Ned shrimp off the bat, but you know, you live and you learn. Yeah, that tide's coming up. They're all headed to get ready to go in some grass somewhere. I guarantee it. They're back in there somewhere, though. Oh, I think I'd see one right there. That's crazy. All those fish went into something that small. That's crazy. That tiny creek, they're gone. Just all the way back there. This thing cast phenomenally. All we gotta do now is find a fish for it, which I think I might see. Alright, I'm just gonna start casting along the way. So up here to the left around this corner is where I'm going. I've never been down that creek. I've fished past it and turned right plenty of times, but I've never actually been down there. So I'm gonna go explore that today and see what I can get into. But anyways, I'm going to keep casting, keep covering some water, and I'll be back if I can find us anything. Alright, we're at our turn. Headed down this direction. Never been down here before, so yeah, we're gonna go figure out how it looks, I guess. I am really enjoying this reel though, I will say that much. Super smooth and works fantastic for casting this bed shrimp. So I'm gonna take and work my way back here and just see how deep this thing goes. But we're gonna cast it along the way and see what we can find. Here we go. There's something up there coming at us. Okay. Alright, I think we're in the right spot, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are. Now, what would be ideal is I can see them in the water, but I can't yet, so that stinks. Gotta look for the real subtle signs. What I don't like is that the current is pushing me down. Alright, we're just gonna start blind casting. Yeah, this thing is gonna be an absolute workhorse. Well, something was playing with my lure. Couldn't tell you what it was, but something was. We're just kind of exploring back here, so I'm not going to stay in one spot too long. I don't want to waste too much time. Oh, there's somebody back there. Y'all see that? We might see what we can do about that. Jeez, the buds are getting bad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, our first fish on the LTS is a trout. We'll take that. Let me move these out of the way real quick. See some birds up there, so you know what that means. That's a good sign. Hopefully some reds, man. Hey, brother, let me get this out of you. There we go. He's gone. Sorry, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because I got some reds in front of me right here. Alright. Show me where they're at, buddy. Pretty please. Well, he's not chasing anything, so we'll just keep moving. Probably gonna put one around this fish real quick. Yeah, we're still recording. Just keep scooching along. Nice and easy. We got somebody over there. Oh, there's somebody right there too. I'll just put a couple over here. See what we can do. Oh, got hit. There we go. Oh, that's a decent trout, actually, I think. It is. That is a very decent trout. Alright, buddy. Just relax in there for a second for me. Because we got some redfish friends over here that I would like to catch. Alright, there's trout. Number 2. Get the hands wet. Oh yeah, he was already unhooked. Alright, that's trout number 2. And fish number 2. He's a pretty good size. Oh, where's my board? Let's see. We're gonna take a look-see at him. 14.5. So back he goes. I'm not planning on keeping fish anyways. Oh, the trout bite is going crazy as always. Trout bite is usually always good this time of year, but it's everything else that you gotta work for. I need something to make my drag run a little bit. That's another trout. Another about 14, I bet. And the hands are still wet, so we're going to get him a quick release. Come on, buddy. There we go, trout number 3. See you. I bet I can catch another one in that same exact spot, but it seems we have some company up in this direction. So we'll remember that trout corner right there, but see if we can figure out where these gentlemen up ahead are going. I bet they're going to run up into one of those skinny creeks too, like the other ones were doing. Yep, they're on a mission up there, man. Sheesh. Oh, we got a flat right here. That's what's going on. Some very dirty water too. Let's see. Wonder if that side is deeper. Oh. I bet that's a trout. Yep. Trout number 3 million of the past trips. We're just gonna get you off right here, buddy. Man, this place is loaded with trout. There he is. See ya. See if we can find another one over there. Oh, I gotta fix this first, actually. Oh. Another one. All right, relax, buddy. Oh, I got you. Don't you worry. Yeah, I think I have found a trout hole. For sure. There's the other one. See ya. Alright, what's going on here? Well, let me untangle this and I will be right back. Alright, we got our tab back up. We're just going to sit off this corner right here and see what we can do. See if there's a big old trout in here. That would be pretty sweet. If the water wasn't so muddy, I could probably see them. But unfortunately, I cannot. So we're just stuck with what we got blind casting. But I think we'll be alright. Ooh, there we go. Alright, man. We're just gonna scooch it on back here. Nice and slow. Alright, let's put something over there. Anybody home? Oh, got my hopes up, man. Well, now I have to check the leader. And if I didn't say already, running 20-pound leader with 10-pound braid. Well, that was somebody. I'm gonna have to put on some bug spray. Sheesh. Somebody please eat my lure. Pretty please. Preferably a redfish. Oh, there goes one. Oh yeah, he spooked. We'll come back to you. There's another one. What am I spooking for? That's all right. Oh, that's not good. Whoopsie. All right, we got another bird, so hopefully he'll show us something. Oh, that's a trout. Oh, brother. We just have... Oh, no. Oh, that's a big oyster bar. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank the Lord my motor was already up. Because that could have been bad. Whew. That was scary. Big old oyster bar just sitting submerged right there. Could not see it until the last second. Alright, you know what? See if we can grab another trout out of here. I know there's gotta be some big trout around here somewhere. On the old Ned rig without a spinning rod. Feels fantastic. Alright, we might try a paddle tail for a little bit. And I gotta do a quick battery change. So I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I'm gonna throw around the pinfish paddle tails for a little bit. See if we can get anything on that. I got a feeling there's some trout over there and over there. So I might go see about that. Well, I got a feeling there's probably some trout like everywhere in here, to be real with you. This place is like trout heaven, probably. Hello. You just see something peel off up there? Interesting. Anyways, turn that brake down just a hair. I do like this area though. This is the first time I've ever been back here. It's kind of crazy because this looks pretty good. Oh. That was a hit. There it is again. Something kept hitting me right there. That was a baby trout. 100%. At least the trout bite is gonna be good all day, I know that much. Nothing but the trout want to play games with me today. It's very disappointing. Maybe we'll find some flounder later, but who knows. I'm gonna keep on, make sure this thing is on. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna keep on fishing, and I'll be back to you guys soon, but I am very pleased with this thing. It's doing great. It's caught all the fish today, so, which I'm just probably going to use it the majority of today just to get used to it. But yeah, anyways, I'll be back here in a bit. Oh, I think that's another trout. Oh, it's a flounder. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Not keeping him, but all right, you gotta be still for me. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, barely got him too. Did you just poop on me? That's gross. That's disgusting, dude. I got pooped on by a flounder. Heck yeah. Alright, well, there he is. And see ya. Gross, dude. I just got pooped on by a flounder. Heck yeah. Alright. That leaves the elusive red. The only one left for another slam. I don't know, man. The reds are feeding, but unless I can see them actively crashing on some bait, they're just like not having it. Super, super duper extra max level spooked out. So I mean, they're hungry, obviously, because they're eating. Just, if I throw at one, dude, they're just gone every time. And the trolling motor has been off. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Might not even be doing anything wrong. Might just be how they are today. But oh well, man. Just how it is sometimes. Alright. Moving on. Alright, well, I had just stopped recording. And we just saw a red blow up on some shrimp right here in front of me. So we're gonna see if we can scooch on over there and spot him. Just keep blind casting for now. Right along this grass. See if we can find anybody. There's gotta be somebody over here. I really don't like my shadow being on the water right now, but I don't really have a choice in that. Trying to fish this real slow. Alright. Got trout number 25. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how many this is. But it is quite a few trout. He looks decent. He looks like he would maybe be a keeper. Hang on, let me get the old hand wet. Alright, buddy. Take a second and relax. There he is. Let's see. Nope, 14. See ya. Oh man, it's looking to be another day with a ton of trout. That's what it's looking like. And you know, that's fine. I would like to catch some reds, but trout is okay. Specifically, like a really big trout would be super cool, but you know, we'll see. Also, probably not helping my odds of catching a bigger trout, at least by throwing the Ned shrimp. But I'll tell you what, we are going to get some numbers today. I should get a counter going. Actually, I will. think I'm at 4 right now. So, no. 5? 4? 4, 5? I don't remember. So we'll just go. Actually, I'm going to download the account. I used to have an app that had like a counter on it. I guess I don't anymore. So I'm just going to re-download that and then we'll get started. But we're going to start it at 5. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start right there. See if we can add another one to there. Also, I think for once the new year comes around, I think I'm gonna do a tally for how many fish I catch the entire year next year. Just keep like a running total, just for curiosity purposes. And I think it would be cool. Alrighty, no more trout here. So we're gonna go back to scooching down. Golly, man. This thing throws fantastic. I mean, at least the trout will keep me happy if I don't catch any reds. There we go. That's gonna be our first red. Oh no, dude. I didn't hook him good enough. Oh well. It'll be fun. I think we will find us another one. I got faith in that. Well, at least that let me know that my line is not going to cut into itself. That was one thing I was worried about. But it seems good. It is disappointing we couldn't get him in the boat, but oh dang. That's disappointing too. There was some right there. I was just drifting too. The motor wasn't even on. That sucks. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Dude, that's crazy. I can't even see these guys. And they're like right there. And there goes some more. So spooky. Why y'all gotta be like that? Well, I almost had my slam, but I whiffed it. So, we're just gonna keep on casting. Alright. Oh, there's... Oh, well, we lost him. But that would be number 6, I think. And, sorry I wasn't recording on that one. Was not expecting to catch him there. We'll go ahead and add that to the total, though. Ned Shrimp is just absolutely putting in the work today. That's also probably just because that's what I've been throwing the most. I'm probably going to throw it all day. Just till I, oh no, that's not down there. Get used to this, this reel here. It is throwing very well. I will say that. slow down for a second. Alright, I'm back. And in the spirit of experimentation, we're throwing the electric chicken color. Y'all know, if you watch the channel, that I'm a big fan of natural color baits, but I've met a bunch of people lately that have been telling me that the electric chicken or like pink, purple, chartreuse all been working well, so we're gonna put that to the test and see what we can get into. Probably gonna be a lot of cover and water the rest of the day, to be honest with you. Just because the tide is getting high for the rest of the day. Actually, it might start falling again by the time I get out of here. Or like 2 hours before I'm planning on leaving. But we'll see. That was awful. I want to see how this looks. I mean, I can see that pretty deep. Alright. We'll see. Look at this. Come on, please. Dude. He saw it. And then was gone. Like, he looked like he was gonna go after it. That's so disappointing. Like, he straight onto it and then gone. That stinks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back around our corner, so I'm just going to run it down, get to that one creek, and then we're going to go up in there, see how far we can get. So see you soon. Alright, we are at our starting point. We are going as far in this thing as I possibly can. This is where we saw that school of reds peel off this morning. Like, I mean, they went straight in here. So we're gonna go see what's up. Hopefully find something. But if not, still fine just getting to do a little bit of exploration. This would be cool. So we're gonna see if there's any fish back here. And I will be back soon. Alright, well, it appears my gamble paid off, ladies and gentlemen, because we got us one. And huge, but we'll take him. Oh, pulling the drag. Trolling motor's off, we'll be fine. Come here, you. Alrighty, baby, let's go. I was hoping it would pay off coming back here. If you guys can't tell, we're in like way up in a creek. Let's see if we can't get him squared away. Alrighty, buddy. Let's get a look at you. But hey, we got our slam now at least. Let's see. What are you? 21 and a half. There we go. There we go, there we go. There's our 21.5. Alrighty. Let's get him back. It's his lucky day, and I bet he's ready to go. Yep, he is. See ya! Alright, man, well, maybe I've been sleeping on the weird, unnatural colors, because he certainly liked that electric chicken. Alright, let's get this thing out of the grass. There we go. Heck yeah. I'll be back. If there's anything in here that wants to eat a lure, we're definitely gonna find it. Alrighty, we're back. Made a move. Mullet. Gonna get started. This is the second spot I wanted to come to. So after we leave here, there is a ton of mullet here. Good lord. But as I was saying, after we leave here, might be headed to the house. Hopefully there's some bigger trout over here to be eating all these mullet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know, man. I usually get kind of like a fishy feeling whenever I'm in an area that's good. And I ain't getting it here. It's too shallow. So I'm gonna spin around, get back in this little channel, see if I can't work it on out of here. Man, there's a bunch of big mullet though, so hopefully that means good for us. I don't know. Alright, well, sorry that I missed it, but we just got us another little trout. Trout bite, steady, all day, man. Stop it. Let's see. Yeah, he's 14. Alright, I missed the hookup, but little 14-inch trout. See ya. Oh man, the trout bite has not stopped, and I don't think it's going to. I just wish everything else would turn on. I mean, the reds were eating today. They were eating. Just the issue is they were extremely spooky as well. Like, they would spook off before I'd even throw at them. The boat would just be drifting. And then all of a sudden you just see some plumes of mud gone. Just from the boat. I guess drifting too close. But also, I mean, just the water over there was so dirty. Couldn't see them until it was too late. So, oh, it is what it is, man. Just part of it. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Holy Lord, he's freaking out. I've never seen a trout do acrobatics like that. That was weird. Oh, yeah. He's a small one. There he goes. See if we can pull some more out of here. That's 2 in a row. Let me add that to the count for today. 8, 9. That's 2 in a row. Let's see what else. Alright, man. Electric chicken is working. So I guess I can't diss on crazy colors anymore. You got another one in there for me? Alright, put out 3 or 4 more casts. Didn't get any bites. Now we're going to keep moving. Just the way God intended. Don't waste too much time. Oh. Hello? Oh, that was another trout. Okay, they might have been further down than I thought. I thought they were hanging out at this mouth, but they might have been just a little bit further down. Alright, don't worry, we'll get you. Back to what I was doing. Oh, there we go. That was another trout. Ay. I'll get a good hook on him eventually. It's alright, we won't count him towards the total though. Not cheating. We'll say we have to boat him. Still recording? Yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Who keeps messing with me? I don't enjoy getting pranked, especially by trout. I'm finding a ton of trout. They just keep throwing the hook. So that's fine. Unless I get a keeper. But they're sitting right there where they should be. Reel that in a little bit. To be honest, if I was using an open jig, I probably would have had all those fish, but for me, just how much oyster bars I'm throwing around and everything else, well, makes the Texas eye jigheads so much worth it. So worth it. I will use an open jig head every now and then, but these days I'm using the Texas eye. Oh. Let it sink back down. Right in there, and then be done. Alrighty, to the next. Break up one. Perfect. Oh, dang, dude. There we go. Another. Hold still for me. Hey now. There we go. I knew it, man. There he is. Looking at this right here. Look. All that current coming through here. Down this side. Splits the island. Sit right here. They'll sit up right here behind the island. Just swing out, pick off bait. Alright, what number is that? That is number 10. Can we make it 11? Can we make it 11? Ooh, jellyfish. See that? Oh, that was a good hit right there. I don't know what happened. Well, I wasn't ready is what happened. There we go. A flounder. Stay down, little tater chip. Oh, there he goes. That's fun. I did not expect him to hang in there anyways. He was a little bitty thing. And we ain't keeping no fish. Let's see if there's any more in here. You know what, I should probably actually just get my net ready and actually use it for its intended purpose, because I have not used it at all today. And I pay good money for this thing, so why not, you know, actually use it? Kind of crazy. There we go. Oh, that's a little red. Heck yeah. Little rat. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Look, we'll use the net for this guy. There we go. I hope that makes everybody happy. I finally used it. What are you doing out of the grass? You didn't get the memo with the rest of your friends? He has a very nice blue tail though. And he's unhooked. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. Super cool. Say hi. Hello. Alright, see ya. There he goes. Add that to the count. Let your chicken. Might have to remember that one. Alright, I gotta send a few text messages real quick, and then I will be back. Sheesh to the wind. Started off the morning at the low tide in the creeks looking for reds in a spot I haven't been to yet. Ended up seeing a lot of reds, and some were feeding, some were schools just kind of sitting up. However, they were all across the board extremely spooky. No matter how quiet I was or how small the lure, they just seemed to spook, except for one fish, which I just did not put a good hook in. That one was completely my fault, so that was cool. No, it's fine though. But yeah, it's just how it is sometimes. I'm hoping as the weather stays warmer this week, which, you know, be 70 something degrees on Christmas Day. Let's go Florida. I mean, that's how it was where I grew up in Texas too, so, you know, just like that. But yeah, hoping as the weather gets warmer, we might have some better action this weekend. There's another next cold front supposed to roll in on next Monday, which I believe is the 1st. So who knows, we might get lucky. But right now, all I'm doing is finding about the 4-foot depth range. I'm in sits right now, so I'm just kind of tossing to the right of me, looking for about a 4 foot to 5 foot depth range. Some current, and just casting into that to try and find me some trout. One that sink down, twitch it back up, and they hit it on the fall just about every time. If they'll hit it at all. That rhymed. Why is that? Alrighty. What do I want to do? I like how all those islands look up there, so I might finish up this little stretch over here. Go hop around to those islands a bit. See what we can get into. Got about another hour of fishing to do. So, we'll see. What is that? Is that a fish or an oyster bed? It's an oyster bed. 100% an oyster bed. Alright, buddy, come on, get out of there. I can see you. Gimme. Give it. Okay. That's not how I wanted you to give it. Well, we're gonna fix this. And we'll be back. I think I will show y'all how I like to tie these. Alright, so for a retie, first thing I always do, feel my leader, make sure there's nothing that I need to cut out since I'm retying anyways. And we're going to come in the tackle box, grab the 3/16 Tetch's eye, and we're going to put a uni knot on it. So hopefully you can see. Come in and out the other side, make you a loop like that, pinch it down there at the bottom. I like to do it about like that, and then I do 1, 2, come on, 3, and 4 wraps for a 20-pound leader. Get a little bit wet and cinch it down nice and tight. Pull it a few times, make sure you're extra cinched down, and then cut your tag in, put your trash in the boat, not in the water, and you're good to go. Now I use a uni knot on these because they're already articulating. But if I'm using a regular jig head, I will tie a loop knot because that gives it the same little articulating action on a regular jig head if you tie a loop knot. Alrighty. Oh, I have it in the wrong zoom. Oh, it'll be fun. I am packing up to head back to the boat ramp and then head home. Not sure when you guys are going to see this video, to be honest, because of, you know, Christmas and all that stuff going on. But whenever you do see it, I hope you enjoy it. Make sure, please, y'all, please send me some submissions on of your best catches on Instagram. Don't let Andre and the other YouTubers keep stealing your spots. The whole point was for me to like be able to showcase the community a little bit. So y'all send them in. But until then, I'll just keep using what I got. But anyways, we did pretty good today. I think no reds like I wanted to. Missed 1 red, got 2 reds, 1 decent, 1 small. 9 trout, I think, and 2 flounders. So something like 13, 14 fish in all. Not bad. So again, if you want to use any of the stuff that I used today, links are in the description, for Amazon at least. If you don't want to go get them from there, go support your local bait and tackle store, and yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
That's